Introducing the United Communities of America, a revolutionary platform designed to empowering local citizens and groups to participate in, bring enlightenment to the needs and solutions of the communities in America. We all see the cracks in our sidewalks, challenges in our schools, lack of transparency in our local government. But here's the truth. Change doesn't start in Washington. It starts on your street, in your neighborhood, in your voice. You don't have to be an expert to care about what happens in your town. You don't need permission to start a conversation about the problems your community faces. All it takes is one person willing to ask, how can we make this better together? Start a small group, invite neighbors, post a question online, talk about the issues from school boards and safety to housing and city leadership. These are your decisions too. Discuss, share, listen, and when you see someone who steps up, support them. Encourage them to run for office or run yourself. That's not just your right. It's your responsibility. Democracy is not a spectator sport. We are the ones being watched. Here are 3 effects we can have when we are proactive. 1. Influence. Local decision-making is a powerful necessity. Local governments often make decisions that affect your daily life, from school policies and road maintenance to policing and zoning laws. By starting conversations, you influence which issues rise to the top. 2. Create and demand accountability. Open discussion about local leaders fosters transparency. When citizens talk about what's working or not, it creates social pressure for public officials to listen and respond. 3. Identify and support. New leadership community discussions are often where emerging leaders first find their voice. You might be encouraging the next mayor, school board member, or council rep just by creating a space to talk. 4. Duty and responsibility. It's not a legal duty, but it is a civic responsibility, the kind that sustains a healthy democracy. Like voting, jury duty, or attending a town hall, it's part of the informal social contract we share as citizens. If we don't speak, someone else will, and their interests might not align with the community's. Our objective at United Communities of America is to provide a platform of virtual people's town halls where the everyday people can have a voice in your communities by participating in group discussions and civic engagement. We encourage citizens in every community in America to take action by participating in their virtual people's town hall. Bring your community together now. Here are a few pointers to help you get started. First, click the button below to find your state, and then start or join a chapter. And then get started as follows. 1. Start small and consistent. Invite a few neighbors, friends, or co-workers to an informal gathering, online or in person. Use platforms like Facebook groups, Nextdoor, Meetup, or even local libraries, community centers. 2. Stay focused on local talk about specific problems, potholes, school policies, park safety, housing. Ask, what's happening in our state or community that we can change together? 3. Make it civil and inclusive. Welcome different perspectives, even when you disagree. Present a respectful tone that builds trust and keeps people coming back. 4. Keep it action-oriented. Encourage people to write letters, attend meetings, support candidates, or volunteer. Set small goals. Let's all show up at the next city council meeting. 5. Elevate and support candidates. Help identify members who may be interested in running for office. Talk about what values, skills, and goals you'd like to see in a candidate. 6. Use social media wisely. Share insights, video clips, summaries of local events. Create polls or surveys to gauge community sentiment. A final thought. Civic engagement isn't just for the passionate or the political. It's for everyone. Starting a group or voicing your opinion doesn't require expertise, just a willingness to care and connect. If enough people do that, even in small ways, it creates lasting, meaningful change. We invite you to take action as a devout citizen of your state and community by starting or joining a chapter. Invite local citizens to let their voices be heard and start group discussions concerning the issues in your virtual town hall. Start making a difference in your state and community today. Let's remember that we are Americans first. Let's be peaceful in our communications by applying logic, reason, and common sense. Learn more about the United Communities of America by clicking the About Us button below and get started in advocating for civil liberties in your state and community today.